Okay, I'm going to try to get you so that you can do a little bit of this, like putting in a movie and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to just go over here and make another button here, this Photoshop button here. I'm just going to go in here and just burn this kind of glare that's here a little bit, so on my picture here. All right, let me get that just a little bit more there. All right, so I'm going to go back into this image right here. This is a repeat. Doesn't hurt, and I wanted about 200, so I had about 190 on that. It's going to get real small, and then I save as, because I'm just going to make that into a button, and that button is going to be for movies, right? So Photoshop, change it to JPEG, and call that movies, small. It's going to go under my art, and okay, so great to get out of that. Don't save, because I don't want to keep it that small. I want to keep its original. All right, so let's get that in there under small art. It's not showing up yet. Okay, there, it's just showed up somehow. Oh, it's under movie. Okay, so I'm just going to go over here and throw that in there. Okay, and I'm going to squeeze that in there and make that just a little bit bigger so it's the same size as those others. Okay, it's a little bit weird because you got home, Photoshop, movies, but it's good enough. Okay, and there's my movies, HTML, so I'm just going to link that to it. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead then and save that. Okay, and let's preview that and see how that looks in Safari. Okay, and there's movies right there, so it's ready to go. So I would put another home page on it like I did with this one right here, but not right now. See where I have the home page. Okay. Okay. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're just going to get out of this right now because it's that rolling ball of whatever crap. Okay, so let's go to this movie page right here. And let me just do page properties here really quickly and just make this background black again. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead now and just add an AP div, because an AP div just makes it so that I can position this wherever I want to. Okay, and I'm going to click into there and insert and go to media, and I'm going to do a plugin. Okay, so the plugin will let me go in and get the movie. So I'm just going to do this home small. Oh, that's not a movie. I may not have a movie up here. Oh, there's one right there. Hands 2, M4V. That's a movie. So I'll just put that in there. Okay, and then all I have to do is I'm going to have to make this little AP div a little bit bigger. Okay, and then I'll just make this guy a little bit bigger too. I'll get him up to there. That'll be fine. Okay, and I'll just move him over here. Okay, and I could then save it. Command S, or that'll do. And then just view that in Safari. And it'll just start playing automatically. So you might want to get that a little bit off. Okay, let's see if it'll work if we can go a little bit lower so that maybe we can not just have it playing automatically. And there are ways actually over here in properties, I believe, that on this plugin that will stop it. Okay, so here it says play. You know what? There's a way to stop it, but I'll have to do that later because I'll have to look into it and see. All right, so I can go further down, which I think it clearly needed to do. Okay, and then, sorry you guys, that shouldn't have popped up. Okay, and then just go down to make that movie a little bit lower. And then, like I said, there's some way of doing this. You guys figure it out. You're smart. But I will too. Okay, so that's enough of that. Stop recording. So that's the plugin.